Well, hello and welcome back to PB Rivers Farming Simulator 17 with me, Yo-Yo. So this is Yo-Yo RZ Gaming. I've got a few things to say that I haven't been doing anything for about 3 weeks now. I had a few issues. I say a few issues, only one major issue. The other one's just like Mother Nature. So the problem I had is I had no internet, so I couldn't do anything. And one of the reasons I had no internet, I could have quite easily recorded some episodes, but I had to decide against it simply because it was too damn hot. So obviously here in the UK, it has been stinking hot, and it's still hot now today. I wanted to play some games. I have a room upstairs. I just finished work at 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and then by the time I'm getting home, the sun is beaming into the room where my computer is. That room is stinking hot. And not only that, I closed the curtains, and it's even hotter. So I've had a quick little scoot round and decided what I need to do is I need to do some cultivating. So I've got my sugar field just here, if I remember rightly, and I've got my this field for opposite this side. This has got growing soya beans for the milk factory, and then over this field I've got some in field 10. I've got some coffee. Oops, that's the right accelerator. So we're going to cultivate our sugar field. So let's, I've not played it for 3 weeks, got to remember what all the keys are. And let's cultivate this field while we're waiting for the coffee and the soya beans to be harvested. I think the coffee is in its last growth stage, so that'll be ready for harvesting soon. So yeah, I've had no internet, so that's been a bit of a bummer. It's been absolutely 2 weeks of hell, really, with no internet. Can't do absolutely nothing whatsoever. But like I said, I could have recorded some episodes. I didn't because it was just too hot to sit here and do them. It is still hot, but life has to go on. Normally the hot weather in the UK doesn't normally last this long. It's been about 6 weeks now of just constant heat. So in episode 25 we did get some animals. We've got them all fed and watered and bedded, so they're all good for 6 days. And I remember we bought a pink New Holland as well to go on that farm. We've got the pink case here, which is just what I'm using on our main farm here. We get these all cultivated up, ready for our next growth of sugar. We don't want to run out. We want to keep Kellogg's going, so we've got Kellogg's going, Pepsi. We're going to get the coffee going. We've done a little bit of a test and got some coffee going. There's just over £1 million in the bank, which is good. Everything's looking tippity top. I don't normally like to work the fields too much on this PB Rivers because it's so big and so much to do, but I think as we are waiting for our coffee to be harvested, we can do that. We've got to get some corn going in fields 8, 9 and 16 I think it was, or something like that, some odd number. So we'll get some corn grown in there so we can keep Kellogg's going. Need sugar and water for Pepsi, so we need to keep the sugar going. So that's what we're doing here. We're getting ready for the sugar. Now everything should be sweet as a peanut. So it has. It's been 3 weeks since I've actually played it. I've actually been sitting downstairs in the front room with my laptop playing Prison Architect. It's a bit cooler down there in the evenings, but this room with my computer room, I tell you, it's just absolutely baking. Like I said, when I come home from 2 o'clock in the morning, 2 o'clock in the afternoon, the sun is beaming right into the room. So you shut the curtains, but it just turns into a sauna. Or either get burnt by the sunbeam on me, or I just sweat like a pig. So just been chilling downstairs, playing a bit of Prison Break. Got no internet, so I have now, which is why I am back in action. I know I've looked at that, and it's been 3 weeks since I last uploaded a video. And that was, of course, doing Euro Truck Simulator, which I will continue to do. I'm not in no rush to do that. I wasn't loving this map so much, I wanted to get back cracking with it. Lots of things to do, lots of things on the go, lots of things to keep going, lots of things that I need to do later on. I want to try and get some of the organic greenhouses going as well. Factories to make. I think you do have to Del Monte, Hines, is it? And I can't remember what the other one is. There's 3 factories on here that we have to make. You have to get all the stone and the drywall and all that. It's quite a lot of ingredients just to make the factory. Ingredients, if that's what you want to call it, materials. What I might do is get a worker on this. Oops, let's plug it back up though. Right, let's get a worker on it. We've got the lovely Chris in there, Christine. Super. Alright, what else can we do? What have we got here? We've got the farm going, so let's have a look around our farm. We've never really looked at it, we just pretty much got it going and that lot. So we've got some piggies. Hello piggies. Yeah, we've got the piggies there. What else do we have? I do believe the rest of it's all over here, isn't it? Some chickens in there. Yeah, there's the chickens. They've always been there. Don't worry about them. And here we've got the sheep. So they eat the grass, and then we have to give them grass here to eat as well. Double grass. Oh, why can't I get over that fence? Oh, there we go, that's better. And we've got the cows over here. We've got to put some stuff in here. Water and grass. I ought to put some stuff on the outside, didn't I? That looks like a cow. A sheep, not a cow. These are sheep. Oh, so we have to put grass in there as well then. 2 lots of grass and 2 lots of water. Oh well, we'll just make do with that one, won't we? They're all fine. There's the cows over here. Hello. Moo-moos. So, what else have we got? Let's just do a bit of jumping around. So this is our BGA. Oh, we've got this big old thing, haven't we? I'm not so sure about this big old thing. I thought I sold it. Let's hold that pipe in. Might end up selling this old beast of a thing. It's certainly not the easiest to drive. We'll stick it over here for the time being. And we will get our faithful old friend here, the Bergman Argo wagon. biggest thing in the world, but it certainly got our silage done. How much silage do we have left in here? I can't remember, it's been so long. So what have we got on there on that number? 200,000, so what, 4 trips in this little thing. Missed it all together. You Adam and Eve it. Yep, 50,000 litres. Let's get this over then. Get that in the old bin. Zoom out a little bit so we can see. Yeah, so it has been hot. It is hot now. I'm sweating like a doo in here. I've got the old leather seat. I'm sitting on a leather gaming chair, and I'll tell you, I'm feeling myself off it in a bit. It's that hot. Right, so that's cracking on with that. So let him carry on. What can this tractor do? Not a lot. Where's my combine harvester? Because I've got a load of wheat in there. Combine. There he is. I see it. Oops. Let's get a bit closer. Yeah, so I've got 115,000 litres of wheat, which we need to empty out. And we've got the mushrooms going, didn't we? I remember now, look at that. That's why I wanted to get the organics thing going. Look at these trailers here. I don't know if I can empty this thing straight into the old silo or not. I don't think we'll risk it. I think what we'll do is probably a stupid way of doing it, but we're going to do it. Get old. Yeah. And while that's emptying out, we can get an old trusty. And this old. We'll put that animal trailer away, weren't we? Let's put this trailer away. Am I off centre? There we go, put this away over there. There we go, just like so. That should do it, and then we'll go pick up our little trailer here. We'll put the combine harvester away and empty this into the silo. Bit of a cack-handed way of doing it, but excellent. So that's him done. Let's get back in the old combine then. Get back into it to go around the other side, I think. Get into the combine. Still got quite a bit to go in here. It's not a very fast emptier, is it? Oh. It's getting a bit dark, isn't it? 7 o'clock at night on a hot summer's night, just like it is here in the UK. Love these crampy trailers, awesome trailers. It's a modified one by Stevie. It was 120,000 litres rather than your average 60. Stevie does do a 61 where you can get it all in various colours, because the in-game one just comes in red, and that is it. It's nice to vary up the colours a little bit. Oh, we've got the old what's we call it going? Let's have a look at that thing. Oh, I don't want to have a look at that thing, I'll have a look at this thing. So, we've got 21,000 litres of rubbish, fuel, and we have 264,000 litres of shit in there, or rubbish should I say, and the compost is coming on quite well, which we have nearly 180,000 litres of compost. Beautiful, beautiful indeed, everything's coming along quite nicely. Just trying to get my bearings back on this, because like I say, 3 weeks without playing it, I kind of had a rough idea where I was with things, like getting the animals and growing coffee and all that lot, but you see where we are. If you have a look at the map, we are, well, we're on growth state here, so field 10 with the coffee is in its last stage, and field 4 with the soybeans is not too far off. Christina's already done field 5 with cultivate, so we can get a tractor down and start seeding the old sugar. And then we'll get some corn in these fields here. Okie doke, that's the plan of action. I do believe that is the plan of action. Alright, well, that's still going on. Let's get the seeder going, shall we? Let's get into this. Does this thing cultivate? That's what I mean. I think I just cultivated a field. I didn't need to, because this thing can cultivate it. I don't know if it does or not. So what do we need? We need some more seeds. I think we're alright for more fertiliser. Let's go and get some more seed. We had a seed thing somewhere over here, didn't we? Yeah, it's filling up with seed. Seed is full. Oh, I have got fertiliser one as well, but I had an issue getting it out of the fertiliser was the thing, weren't it, if I remember rightly. We get underneath here just like so, and nothing's happening. Open the cover. Nothing. Are we directly underneath it? I think we are. Maybe we can get a bit more underneath it, maybe, I don't know. No, I can't seem to get the fertiliser out. That's not a major issue though, because I don't need fertiliser, but I've got the fertiliser. Let's get zoom out a little bit. Fertiliser machine over here, which is good enough for me. There we go. Look at that. Bob's your uncle, just like that. Shut. Oops. Too many trying to find to shut the lid, and not really watching what I was doing. Right, let's get this up to. Oh dear. Let's get this up to the sugar field then. Get this bad boy on the go. Let's get it on undone. Zoom out a little bit so we can see. Looks good to me. Looks good, looks beautiful. Lower it, switch it on. Oops, let's get our worker on it. And we've got Robin on there now. Robin's doing our sugar planting. So hopefully on the map we can see that. Yeah, look. Oh, did I do something wrong? That's soya beans, not sugar. Oh, gutted. Can I plant over it? That's the thing. Can I plant over it? Let's have a look. See, 3 weeks off and I'm all discouraged already, look. See if we can change that to sugar. Gutted. Just be going over it, doesn't it? Have a look at the map. Yeah, like Jordan's on it. Got rid of Robin because he was doing soybeans, what I did. Okay, that's cool. So that's job's good. What else needs doing then? Trees. Right, this one's done, so let's get this back home. Oops. That'll do for that. What else needs doing? We don't need sugar beet at the moment. I think the mining thing's going quite well at the moment. We've got some gold on the go, so we'll just keep it going. That old trusty here that can empty his wheat into the silo. Oh yeah, this is just going to be a little episode just to get back in the swing of things, just get things back rocking and rolling. We've got to get our other fields down here all cultivated. Let's get that in there. So where's our pinky? Oh look, there's our other truck, look. Oh, I didn't know that. We can go down by the pallet factory shortly. What's this thing doing? Oh, it's just finished there, that's good. Right, so let's go to field 8 and cultivate 8. And then we've got to grow corn, haven't we? We've just done a load of wheat and we'll grow some corn. Have we got not plough these fields? Have we done the ploughing? I can't remember. Let's have a look at the ploughing. Yes, they need ploughing, don't they? I think we will plough these fields. And then we do the corn. So what we'll do is not put it there. I was going to dump it there, but it's going to be no good if I Alright, let's get the old plough. Super duper plough. I'm not squared up with it. Why can't I pick it up? There we go. Right, now we've got the right tools. Let's go and get these fields ploughed up, ready for the corn. We'll do corn, wheat, corn, so 3 fields are doing the same. Because we don't get much yield out of it. We'll see how the soybean field does yet as well. See what sort of yield we get out of that bad boy. Alright, let's narrow it down. Let's get our worker on the go. We've got Ashley on that. Come on, matey boy. Okay, so ploughing, seeding up there. We've got 2 fields ready to harvest. Factories are all on the go. Let's just have a quick look over Pepsi. We've not had a look at Pepsi yet, have we? Pepsi. There we go. Let's have a quick look. Oops, what am I doing there? Donkey. That is it. So what we got here? So we've got pallets, we've got alright on, sugar, we're going to need some more of, water, plenty of, yeah, we're good. Okay, so I'm going to call that an episode today. I know it's a bit of a quick one, but if I get back into it again after 3 weeks of not doing anything on the PC apart from playing Prison Architect on my laptop downstairs, no internet and being baking hot and not being able to do anything. So yeah, that's it for today. I think it's just a, like I said, get on, see what the score is, get things all up and running, make sure the fields are all good, factories are all good. So if you like, give it a like. If you want to subscribe. If you don't, it's up to you. And I'll see you soon. Thank you very much for watching.